Spotlight in America has been telling you about the dangers of toxic forever chemicals known as PFAS that are showing up in our food, our drinking water, and the products we buy.
And now there is a new threat. Sewage sludge being spread on farmlands as fertilizer has made its way into crops and the meat and milk of livestock. National correspondent Lisa Fletcher reports from Texas.
Rancher Tony Coleman and his family built their lives on this land.
Springtime, this used to be the happiest time of the year.
Now, he says it no longer sustains them after what happened here. They say it began in 2022 when treated human waste called sewage sludge, commonly used as fertilizer, was dumped near their property. Death soon followed.
First, ponds, fish started just floating in the water. Then our cows started dying. Up to this date, we've had 85 cows that have died. 85 cows.
The family says that sludge contained extremely high levels of dangerous toxins called PFAS, forever chemicals linked to cancer, developmental damage, and problems with the liver, kidneys, and immune system.
When people say to you, how do you know it's from the PFAS in the sewage sludge? What do you say?
My cows never died. I never had stillborns until they spread that stuff across the street.
Testing found a stillborn calf on Tony's farm with levels of a PFAS chemical at 610,000 parts per trillion. The federal limit for drinking water is just 4. U.S. sewage sludge is primarily discarded on U.S. farmland, tens of millions of acres. Even as the EPA acknowledges the risk to farmers and the food supply, there's no national ban, no uniform testing, and no clear limits. Devastation has been documented in multiple states. In Maine, dairy farmers were forced to euthanize their herds after PFAS contaminated their milk. In Michigan, farms were shut down, quarantined, and livestock killed. And now, Texas farmers.
We got robbed. We got our eggs stolen from us. And nobody gives a damn but a few local officials.
Johnson County Commissioner Larry Woolley is one of them. He says this should serve as a warning far beyond Texas.
It's a real problem, and they're classified as forever chemicals. And if they're going to continue to be spread on productive agricultural land where they can be consumed into growing crops and livestock and wildlife, I think we've got a big black eye going on here.
Are you encouraging farmers to just say no?
I am.
The sludge in question was distributed by Synagro. The company told farmers their product was not the source of contamination in Johnson County and released what it called an independent report.
Well, we've yet to see any data related to that study.
Have you asked for it?
Yes.
We did too. They didn't provide it. In a statement, Synagro said it is a passive receiver of PFAS and argued PFAS contamination should be addressed at its industrial sources. Back on the ranch, what remains are memories of what once was.
All the cows came up to us because they wanted to be in the photo too. And so who knew that this would become such a classic? So this would be what we have left.
For the family, it's not just about lifeless land, but a danger to American farms and food that's going unaddressed.
So you pretty much just want to go to the sewer sludge place and say, just give me a plate of that 3 times a day. Because that's basically what you're doing to yourself. You're destroying the future of America by using this. Stop the madness.
For Spotlight on America, I'm Lisa Fletcher.